Anyone can become a father, but being a dad means you make the children. You are raising your highest priority. It means being willing to put everything else aside to be there for your son or daughter when they need you most. In today's video, we'll take a look at dads being real superheroes and saving their children at the very last moment. Before we begin, please subscribe to the channel and click on the bell. Now let's get it on. In this video, true parental instinct was caught on camera as a brave father rushed to shield his son from a raging bull. Thanks to this wonderful father, the man was uninjured. When this family was going for a hike in the mountains, they had to walk on paths right next to the cliffs, but they never knew a terrifying moment like this would happen.
Oh, Landon, let's not start off by falling back down. Let's walk back down, dude.
Thanks to a heroic dad with superhuman reflexes, this girl lived to see another day.
You're right. Who saved your life?
Daddy.
Is he your hero?
Watch how this dad risked his life to save his daughter. It is common for children to make stupid mistakes without being able to understand the danger that comes with them. So when this child was walking towards his own death, he was lucky his father was close by. This child not only managed to lock the room and open one of the windows, but the little toddler was also suddenly hanging by the ledge of the tall building, while several spectators held their breath and watched in terror. One person finally came to the rescue, the child's own father. In the late model race at South Boston Speedway, a driver by the name of Mike Jones was on his way to a good finish when suddenly another car bumped into him, causing a violent crash and a terrifying fire as the driver is trapped inside the car, soon to be engulfed in flames. Watch who comes to his rescue. The driver's dad rushed to drag him out of the car, saving his son just in time before the flames reached the driver's seat. This father protected his daughter with his whole body from being hit by a car. When a stroller carrying a baby suddenly started rolling downhill at a tremendously fast speed, this dad managed to save it right before crashing into a car. Thanks to the fast reflexes from this father, the kid was not injured. When this boy climbed on the railing, he suddenly fell towards what would have been a certain death, but thankfully, he has a father with superhuman reflexes and strength. Sitting on your dad's shoulders is something we all did when we were kids, but when this little kid suddenly fell towards the concrete floor, he was lucky, as dad had the reflexes to save him. A lot of kids tend to freeze in dangerous situations, even if the danger is coming straight towards them. And that is exactly what happened to this little girl when her sister went straight towards her at a tremendous speed, but thankfully, her dad had an even faster response. when this family was hiking in the mountains. They had to jump from one cliff to another, and as the son of the family jumped, he slipped and fell towards the edge of the mountain, a fall that would have resulted in instant death. But his dad saved him at the last moment. Here's another dad saving the day with epic reflexes. And this dad with the catch of the year. This girl sure is lucky her dad has excellent reflexes. This little guy almost fell off a bridge, which could have ended very badly, but watch how his father saves his life at the last moment. When a young kid fell on the tracks, right before the train approached the station, the father jumped down and protected his child. When you become a father, your most important task is to protect your children from danger. So when a car suddenly crashed into a donut shop right towards this father's son, the dad knew exactly what to do and quickly pulled his son out of a situation that could have been fatal. Being a spectator during a car race can sometimes be very dangerous, especially if one of the cars loses control and flies straight towards the crowd, which is exactly what happened during this race. But it's all the spectators ran for their lives. One of the kids is left right in the way, but watch how this dad saves his life. This little boy walked through the open gate, lured by a colorful beach ball floating in the family pool. His dad is keeping a careful eye when in an instant, the 18-month-old falls in. In a split second, his father turns into Superman. Look at him, making a jaw-dropping dive over the 4-foot fence, straight into the pool, saving his little boy from drowning. With some impressive dad reflexes, this father saved his daughter from falling on her head. Building a sandcastle can be a fun activity until you build it too high and it collapses towards you. This curious boy walked on a broken well and fell into the water several meters down. While the boy is drowning, the father tries everything to save him. Finally, the dad manages to reach his arm down and drag him out, saving his own son from drowning. When a kid ran out on the street without looking for oncoming traffic, this man not only showed that he's a good dad, but also a good human, as he even helped the motorcycle driver after ensuring his child's safety. Let us know in the comments which of these clips was your favorite. And while you're down there, remember to like and subscribe to the channel, and I'll see you in the next video.